And we begin in Ukraine, where Russian forces in the south have stepped up their shelling of the recently liberated Kherson region. Officials said the emergency services were searching for possible victims in the rubble of a residential building. The city of Kherson remains largely without power or mains water, following the withdrawal of Russian troops 10 days ago. Our Ukraine correspondent James Waterhouse sent this report from there.
A week on from occupation, Kherson has started the long process of healing. After 8 months of being cut off, this is the wait for food donations. In a life with little food or water, this goes a long way.
We
can manage things without power. Children are happy, our homes are warm. We feel relatively comfortable. And now we are here in the square. My kid on my shoulders. You see, that is freedom.
It's also a chance to restore and reconnect with those who matter most. More than half of the city's 380,000 population had left. Those who stayed brought closer by a common goal of survival.
How are you? Very well.
Things are good, says Hrihori. We ask how his week of freedom has been. Better than everything else. Even though there's no power and water, it's freedom. That's a problem though. Otherwise, things are good, and they're going to get better.
What is it?
It's an eggplant.
Good. Delicious. No, delicious.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Dziękuję.
There's an optimism unaffected by the Russians being 600 meters away.
Kherson's liberation means Russian forces only occupy territory there, on the eastern bank of the Dnipro River. But this isn't a clear boundary. They left some soldiers behind, and it's also not clear whether the Ukrainian counter-offensives will slow just because winter is setting in.
Kherson's recovery will carry on regardless. James Waterhouse, BBC News, Kherson.